Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. I'm King Yorkie II of House of Yorkie. Taking back in time, foundation of House Yorkie, and the growth of Sweden. Hopefully towards the formation of what you might call the Scandinavian Empire. But it may not stay as Scandinavian. Right. Unfortunately, when last we left it, let's see if there's any factions. Yes. What's the King of Sweden? I see. When last we left it, this chap's daddy, Ulfr, died, leaving him in charge. Not terrible. He has absolutely no skill at all, unlike his daddy, with intrigue. Virtually none with martial. He's weak on prowess. He does have some learning, some diplomacy, and some stewardship. Let's see, what's he like? He is honest. He is just. And he is fickle. He's a fortune builder, not very good with money, but tends to be relatively good. Administrator. He's also already a drunkard. Yeah, that's going to go down well. Herculean. Warlock courtier. Okay. Well, we have a couple of wars going on. We have Swedish subjugation war. We do have more troops than them. They're currently based down here. Where are our troops? Oh, up here. The other war we had, Lexington, Kilimanjaro of Brittany. I somehow ended up with Brittany. I'm not actually all that worried about that area. They can have it. I'm looking at Scandinavia. Right. Well, let's go. We've got 8 months here. 6 months. Gained a level of devotion. Nice. 5 months. War declared. Who by? Oh, that's not good. I'm going to surrender that one right away, I think. I can't fight on 3 fronts, that's for sure. We'll deal with that some other time. May even give up the artifact there. Finally we can rest more on smallpox. New day. Looks like it's finished. 50 days. A nose for profit. While out on leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if my lord has a coin. As I peer into the myriad of goods in the stall, I hear Jarl Magnus murmur the etchings of that piece must be real and quite valuable too. Yes, we'll take it. Haggling was adequate. An impressive display. Once we're past the next two stalls, Jarl Magnus beams at me. Yes, quite good indeed. I couldn't have done it much better. Good. Owner of an animal figurine. We're being raided. That's just a thing. That's something we're just going to have to put up with. Now we're at their capital. My daughter and heir, Alfreda, has given birth to a son. Einstein. Yes, why not? Sounds like a smart bugger. I don't really need them joining wars against me. So, against our lad here. This might end up being terminated rather quicker than I'd like. And in completely the wrong direction. No. $57%. Good. Offer concubine. Sounds good. This is... Hired person can be sponsored. Can they? Oh, why not? We're still making money even though we're at war, so why not? Prisoners taken in siege. That's something. Now we need to get down here and try and take Lubeck back. Six months, 5 months. I'm trying to take over there. Unfortunately, it looks like they've got a whole bunch of people that we don't need them to have. This frivolous Fredis protests. As keeper of the King's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of the work. You'll see it once it's finished. I'll stick to your own duties, Fredis. Come on. Stop being a prat. Artifact Claymore. You can have it. We or someone else will get it back at some point. Wessexian claim. You have an ally. Apparently, somehow. You're married. You're not. Can we arrange your marriage? To someone with good alliance power? No, we don't have anyone that we can get an alliance with, apparently. That's a shame. Oh, what about, that's a son. We don't have a daughter. Alfreda, you're already, with someone. That's a shame. Fellow servants of the Allfather, as our order of yon Viking grow, we need more land from which to organise defence of our true faith. City raises perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lease it. Alright. Why not? We're up to 3,000. Because they've got even more. Inspiration realised. Over here, my lord, my beneficiary waves me over with a wide grin. I have toileted, toiled many days and nights. And finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. A fancy crown of craftsmanship. The crown is forged from silver, set with a small piece of jet. This is lovely. Let me have a look at inventory. Looks like we have a few things here. That gives slightly more. Oh, why would I want extra stress gain? Well. Oh no, I'm sorry, no, it's less stress gain, my mistake. Oh, that's good. That's very good, actually. Nice. Okay, that works. Now. What's our next move here? Is our next move. Can we get rid of this wall? You can have it. I don't want that area anyway. Now. Can we do anything here? The problem is... Well, can we raise all? Except that's only given us 167. Why? I will be right back. Real life calls. Right, now the problem is, of course, I'll probably have to take another break in a few minutes. Don't know how we can take these guys on. Another child of the dynasty, that's nice and all. You might be king, but you're also a spinal... What the hell? Well, apparently I like that she's cursing at me. I'm not quite sure about that. Where's my... Ah. It looks like we need to be up here. Like they may have run from the other place. Now they're up there trying to take that on. The scary thing is, of course, that I cannot get any allies. Laughter is the best medicine. Have you heard the one about the king and the chandler? My lord, it goes like this. My jester, Bull, muses happily. My face is flushed and tears of laughter running down my cheeks. Where do you get the jokes? He's hilarious. It's time to get to work, lest I die from laughter. Go on, tell it. My dear Freydis, I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more accurately than I ever thought possible. You were always there. Ooh. Queen Freydis has died. All right. Now, does that give me a chance? See, the problem is they're all young, of course. Kingdom of Ireland. Ireland's been unified. You'll do. Go ahead. You could do an elegant box, do a cabinet, a grand throne, why not? Now, alliance formed. Will you come help me now? Call to war. Good. In the deep places of the world, the peasants of Upland are a superstitious bunch, regularly coming to me with old claims, sorcerers, giants, and gods in disguise. Usually ignore such claims as commoner theatrics. This time the big evidence. I'll kill it myself, or I'll try. Inspiration, a name to remember. My beneficiary, Gandalfr, touched me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anything, anyone special to you, my lord? York, my queen. Death take you, monster. It's the moose slain. Now, we have more troops than them at this point, thanks to Ireland joining us. Allies are often useful. Inspiration request for funds. Make do with what you have. I don't have extra, I've already given you 100, what the hell? $75. Where else? Ah. Over here. Gain the trait pregnant. The enemy banner! The battle of ended in astounding victory. I eagerly listened to the message only to read the report from my commander, Hani. My lord, we came across the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. Make a fine addition. My queen is present. The right to rule Sweden belongs to Chieftain Ulf. Oh, good God, another one? And he's got vastly more power. I really don't see that we can make it past this point. I really don't see that we can. Not at that point. But what do we have left? We've got the Kingdom of Denmark. The Earldom of Yorkieshire. And Chieftain of Shareland. Intriguing. Very intriguing. We are no longer Sweden. We are now Denmark. Well. And with that, we've won the war as well. We've lost Sweden. Oh my. Empty council positions, the Chancellor. Bomber, you'll do. And the Steward. I'm sorry, but you're nowhere near as good, Halfreader. Bui will do. My Jester. Alright. Disband all. Fascinating. Fascinating. So we are no longer part of Sweden. We are now just Denmark. Ooh. We have a situation. A healthy rivalry between meddlesome fighters is to be expected, but the growing discord between Halfdan and Bui is sounding mood at the court. Halfdan is widely regarded for more skill, but Bui clearly takes issue with the assertion. May the best champion win. Oh god, he was being killed. Well, I have to replace that now, don't I? God, artifacts. Now, we'll take the Sogdian War Banner. We'll take Agda War Banner. And we'll take King Ulf's Tapestry. We can reforge it. It's possible. Well. So we have to rethink everything at this point. Sweden's gone. Denmark Towers. let's carry on from here. We need a new steward. We just let one of them die. Gandalfer! Do nicely. Peace development. It looks like it might all be increased, I'm not sure. You can bring it back under control. Yeah. This is inspired person can be sponsored, can they? Do what? Wants to go on an adventure? Oh, it costs 55. Sure, go ahead. Why not? And we're down to 1227 troops. Although that's not the maximum we will have. 3956, which is not too bad. Well, this particular rise to power by our lad here just didn't go well, did it? His son, his heir, is absolute garbage. Oh, he's a cousin. I have only one child, and that's a daughter. He's actually better than my heir. Not fantastic, but better. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. What do we do from here? We can go for Norway, of course. You've got a lot of friends. You have friends as well. You've slightly more troops than we will have. You've got none, but Andrew, he has none either. All of this, I think, will be decided next time. What a switch! Let's hope, although we made a failed Swede, although we made a rotten Swede, we make a great Dane. Very well.